Like, subscribe, and get notified.
आता ह्या दिसांनी गव्हर्मेंट आमगेलो स्टेट गव्हर्मेंट इट इज कम आउट विथ अ न्यू आयडिया पॉलिसी दॅट कोणूय हेरिटेज ऑर प्रोटेक्टेड मॉन्युमेंट जावं सायटीचेर वचोन फोटोग्राफी ऑर व्हिडिओग्राफी ऑर फिल्मींग केलें जाल्यार फायन मारपाक केलें इन डिफरंट लेवल्स जावं 10,000 50,000 सगळें if they do it without permission and all that thing. But Makia songs na. What is the need for anybody to specially pay so much money and take some photographs of some protected monuments or to take videos of these protected monuments and those areas when all these things are available on Google? And the best of film industry, they have got the best of editing that can be done. So that's not a big deal, I think. Okay, if it is being done well and good. But more important than that, forget filming. Don't divert the minds of the people of Goa. It is like Dishabul Gurpa bro. What is more important is to catch those culprits who have destroyed Goa and its heritage value. Bring to books the people who have done forgeries and illegally constructed total illegal structures, like for example the illegal bungalow in Old Goa, which is being protected by the powers to be, in spite of knowing that that bungalow is full of illegalities with almost 10 volumes can be written on illegalities. So yeah, go and bring those people to books and punish these people, fine them, and make them to repay for all the damage. It is not enough to just transfer or suspend those officials.
The government has basically decided to charge some fees to raise some revenues on the filming of these heritage monuments and heritage sites. And obviously when you decide to charge some fees, those who violate or breach the law would have to pay some fine. That's the basic decision of the government. What can I say about it? Now, the fact remains that the government is desperately looking to raise its revenues. Goa is in the serious debt trap. Our debts have gone beyond control, and that is the reason why government has started raising revenues from everything and anything that it can catch hold of. That's one part. My second part is, what has the government done to protect these heritage sites and heritage monuments? That is very important. It is okay to raise revenues like this for maintenance and things like that, but let the government come out with a clear-cut roadmap, a policy document on the heritage. Government is announcing a heritage policy for the last many years. We don't see any document coming out. Where is the government document on heritage policy? Only when you have a policy, you can do all this, whether it's raise revenues, protection of monuments, how to regulate this use of these monuments, and so on and so forth. But the government doesn't seem to have any roadmap. There is no policy. These are all stray decisions which are only meant to raise some revenues due to the serious financial, distressful financial condition of the state. Now, the other part is how the government proposes to prevent. There is a fine for those who will film it illegally. What happens to the people who are violating the law and building, encroaching on these protected sites? And a case in point is the Old Goa one construction that has come out in the precincts of this protected area. Everybody has agreed that it is a serious violation. The matter is sub judice, but the government has not acted on this matter at all. The government has not even prima facie sought to withdraw the permissions which were granted to them, clearly breaching the protected area rules and regulations. So we feel that government may be within its rights to impose fees, fines and so on. But let the government come with a holistic policy on this matter. And only when you have a holistic policy detailing out all the do's and don'ts, then the people would be able to comment on such a policy, on what would be good for the state of Goa and its people.
Like, subscribe, and get notified.